Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, is directed by Gareth Edwards and is a prequel to the original Star Wars trilogy, in that is the story of the Rebels getting the Death Star plans right before the beginning of Episode 4, where the Rebels have the Death Star plans and the Empire's trying to get the Death Star plans back. So with a pretty thin premise like that, it actually turns out to be a very, very enjoyable movie. A lot of the performances are fantastic in this movie. The action is great. Darth Vader is back and he's awesome. And yeah, it's just a really enjoyable movie for a Star Wars fan and for non-Star Wars fans as well. It's a really, really good action movie. And that was the thing they really nailed in this movie, was the tone. It feels like a Star Wars movie. It feels like this lived-in universe that we all know and love as Star Wars fans, that we feel like we got transported right back into that universe, which is great. And it does give me hope for these anthology movies that are going to be appearing in between all of the main episodic Star Wars movies. This has kicked that off in a really, really good way. I really can't say enough good things about this movie. However, the first act in this movie does drag a little. You're getting taken from place to place to place really quickly, meeting all these new characters, and I guess that's a way to get you caught up on everything, but it does hurt the first act a little bit. But as I said, it is the performances that make this movie. Felicity Jones, Diego Luna, Alan Tudyk, Ben Mendelsohn are all fantastic in their roles. I really, really enjoyed them. But the one that stole this movie for me is easily Donnie Yen. His blind force worshipping character is fantastic in this movie. He kicks ass. He's got really good dialogue scenes with a couple of other characters, and he is just awesome from the moment you see him to the moment the credits roll. He is the one that stuck with me as I left the cinema. With all that being said, the great performances, the great action, but that sort of slow, muddled first act, I'm giving Rogue One, A Star Wars Story 4 out of 5 Millennium Falcons. And hey, if you like this review, head over to my channel. I got more movie reviews like this in full, so go check them out there. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button. And speaking of subscribe buttons, there's one right down here for Nerds for Life. Hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more content, movie reviews from me, gaming, all that sort of cool stuff coming out in this channel in the next coming months. So don't forget to do that. And as always, guys, catch you in the next one.